channel. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know we're a little bit late, but I'm your girl, Big Facts Jelly, and this is your boy,
Lex Express, the birthday boy.
Hey, you guys just tapped in the first of the party where we like to talk sports bets, give y'all all the trends, edges, angles, breaking down the whole card for the night. Thank God it's a short card and we only got 6 games. Like Lex just mentioned, it's his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday up in here, so you know we're happy over here. We got good vibes going, positive energy. Couple of friends just left, showing love.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Shout out to my dog, man. My nephew, Starter Boy Deucey Fudge. Look him up on the Facebook machine, man. He's
you good,
pretty good guy, man.
Look, all right, so we're gonna get right into it, you guys. We got the Hornets taking on the Bucks first tonight. That game kicks off, I believe, at 7:10 or 7 p.m. The line opened up -8.5 for Milwaukee. Is now sitting at -9.5, so it has moved a point in some time. The Bucks off a loss to the Hawks. Hornets off 2 wins to the Cavs and an upset win on Sunday to Boston. So this is a Bucks double revenge spot. Okay, their last game was on Friday night. The Bucks was at home. They lost by damn near 20 points, 127 and 119. So the Hornets got Boston tomorrow. You know, in Boston. So they'll be flying overnight to Boston. What you got for this, babe?
I see Milwaukee. You know, they're getting healthy. I got double revenge coming off that loss against Atlanta. So I look to go with Milwaukee here, man. They're just too beat up over there in Charlotte. If they was getting some of their players back, Gordon Hayward's ball, it looked a lot better. Nothing really in trends, you know, going in Milwaukee's favor. It's just that they just got hot, beating Philadelphia. Basically swept them in the back-to-backs. Kind of had a lid up against Atlanta, so I see them being, more focused because they already had that letdown against Atlanta. So
they do got a trend in their favor though. The Hornets are 1-8-1 in their last 10 versus a team with a winning percentage over 600. So that goes in the Bucks' favor.
Yeah.
And then the Bucks is just not the same. I mean, I'm sorry, the Hornets is just not the same team right now without their stars, their 3 stars that's out. But I mean, the Hornets have been playing really, really scrappy lately. We was on them a couple nights ago, man.
Miles Bridges, man, dunk. Hey, new dunk man. Dunk man. He putting everybody on that poster.
Yeah, they beat Boston last game. We was on them. They won outright. I just took them on a spread on the line, and they won outright. Outright, Sean. So, yeah, I like the Hornets tonight. Hey, I've seen a mini capper say Bucks today, and I'm still not gonna get off my picks. I like the points. I got them at 9. It's up to 9.5. Wish I had the half point, but. I mean, Milwaukee may be the pick, but I found some little edges that really, really puts me on the Hornets, so I can't come up off of them because of that.
And they're hot, too, man. They're a young, energetic team, and they showing that fight they ain't gonna lay down either.
Yeah.
Miles Bridges and them boys have stepped up. They've been showing that potential. Him and P.J. Washington.
Yeah, I think they fight. I think they fight tonight just like they've been fighting. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a difference. I think 9 points. I feel like the Bucks can win, but I think they win by like 6 or 7.
Devontae Graham got to come to the party, man. Help Scary Terry Rozier tonight, man. Scary Cherry, we going out there balling. We gonna go with the Hornets. You want to go here?
We going to order.
Celtics.
We're going. Go here. All right, so this is another game that kick off at 7 o'clock. You guys, this line opened up at favoring the Portland Trailblazers at -4.5 against the Indiana Pacers, y'all. The Pacers are off 5. The Blazers are off 5 losses in a row. Last 2 to Memphis, both of those was upsets. All right, now they take on a weaker opponent in the Pacers. No Sabonis tonight, but then they fly over to see Memphis. Tomorrow, I think they fly to Portland and play Memphis on Wednesday.
Yeah. It's be a big game. It could be a look ahead because they just got smacked up by them boys.
So Portland has revenge, and they in desperate need of a win here. They got revenge on the Pacers. The Pacers is a weaker opponent, like I just stated. What you got, babe?
I have the Blazers here. They're just overmatched. They just gonna overmatch them. No Sabonis, no Miles Turner. Nurkic should eat up. Dame Lillard, C.J. McCollum. This is the type of games they win. They lose against them elite teams, but they go crazy on lesser opponents. So they got to start stringing some wins along too, because that playoff is getting tough. It's getting tight. So I like the Blazers here taking them points.
Yeah, I'm with the Blazers too. Like this is the first game I kept put money on. This is the second game I kept, but the first game I was like, oh, let me put some money on this game.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the
Trailblazers
Blazers
hot.
in this
I
spot.
mean, they got some good trends too. They 5-1 against the spread. Their last 6 games versus the team with a losing straight up record. So that's a good, omen. Like I just said, they kind of, they beat up on the lesser teams, but against them elite teams, they struggle.
Jeremy Lamb is out too
Ooh,
officially. I know he was questionable earlier when I looked, but I just looked again. He out. So Sabonis out. Jeremy Lamb out. I think they got another player that's sitting out too. But yeah, I'm on the Blazers official. He's on the Blazers, y'all. That's consensus for us.
yeah, we
1-2
together,
together.
baby.
And it's his birthday, so I
Hey,
can't like. I don't know. That's what I like the Hornets, but my boo saying the Bucks. It's
hey,
his
man, I'm on the
birthday. He
Hornets too,
might have
man.
some
I'm on the
birthday
Hornets too,
magic
man. I'm
going
on it
on.
with you, baby.
Oh, you on it with me?
I'm getting
Oh,
on it
why would
too.
you, babe?
Hey,
You like the Bucks?
I like the Bucks, but I like them young dogs. I like their
All
energy.
right, well, we gonna
I
get
like
money
their
together on
swag.
your
Let's get it.
birthday.
Let's get it.
Let's go on to the next game. OKC and Boston. All right,
Ooh.
so the Boston Celtics, you guys are hosting OKC. Y'all, this line opened up. Let me see where it opened up for y'all really quick. Plus 13. Now Boston is only laying 11 and a half. So they were minus 13. Now they're only minus 11. I'm sorry.
Kerry, good look,
OKC
bro.
got blew out last night. Hey, they got took down in Philly. And Boston offered 2 losses to the Hornets and to the Nets, y'all. Okay. So of course Boston beat them early in the year. So of course, OKC is sitting up there with revenge. But we don't think that matters. I mean,
Ain't Tatum out?
I think no, I think Tatum and Kimba out.
Yeah.
I think both of them is out, but I'm not afraid of OKC. I haven't officially made this bet a play, but my lean is strong to the Boston Celtics. I lean to the Celtics to cover that 11. I don't know how people have the guts or the balls. Like I feel like OKC could be the play in this spot, but I can't.
You just said yesterday, fade
Like
the
okay,
tank.
I just
Fade
said
the
I'm tripping. I'm tripping because I just said I had a strong lean to Boston, but I'm looking down at my notes and it's saying OKC, saying lean OKC. I'm trying to see why I here for y'all. Oh yeah, here it goes. Because Boston could be more focused on seeing the Hornets tomorrow. The Hornets upset them just like a couple of days ago. Like Boston, I feel like they for sure win this game outright, but maybe the points was too much. I think that's what I was thinking earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably why this line has moved down too. And them focusing on tomorrow's game could be a reason why they sitting a lot of players. I think they want their backs. I think they want their backs against the Hornets more than fucking around with OKC tonight. So don't be surprised if OKC can cover this line. They probably lose by like 8 or 9 or something.
That line looking about right. I think Boston, this is an opportunity for Boston to get Jabari Parker acclimated to the system over there in Boston. Get some of these guys that you're going to need in the playoffs because Boston has been playing a lot better. But now you got to get the role players playing better. So now when you sit and Tatum down here in this game because you really don't need them. You don't need Tatum and Kimba to beat this team.
You don't, though.
But you got Jaylen Brown trying to get back in the swing. You got Marcus Smart trying to get back in the swing of things. You got Tristan Thompson trying to get back from the COVID. So this is the time for them boys to go up against a weak-ass Oklahoma City Thunder team that's trying to tank. It's almost like a practice for them. They can go out there and smack them boys up, an oppressive win, and then go into a showdown, or not really a showdown, going in there against a weaker, lesser foe in Charlotte tomorrow and beat them too. They going streaking. They starting for Boston to start showing everybody who they really are. Gain some type of momentum until you go up against one of them elite teams. Because right now they're getting surpassed by New York. They got to start getting some respect, getting their shit back together, man. So I lean to Boston, smacking them boys
My official lean was OKC. I'm not betting this game though, y'all. Because Boston do me dirty. They part of the do me dirty squad.
Yeah,
and then OKC is just a no bet for me. So I pray for y'all if y'all on this. Like I really do. All right. Let's go to let's get it popping. All right, so we got the Toronto Raptors, a new and improved, more healthy Toronto Raptors.
Florida Raptors, you turning up. They getting healthy. Yeah. Hey, look, the Florida Raptors, Nets. They like it in Florida now. They don't want to go back overseas. They ain't got real acclimated to the American lifestyle. They straight now. Hey, starting to play better. They healthier. Don't look now. They in that play-in too. Hey, they got a good test right here against these Brooklyn Nets. KD, Kyrie. KD kind of older Raptors. Last time he played the Raptors, he got hurt. That's where he tore his Achilles. So he kind of owe him a little something. Kind of owe Kyle Lowry and Van Fleet a little something. He didn't really feel like he didn't lose that championship. It was took from him. Siakam, I owe you. Really, he owed him. So he could go out there with a little vengeance and, go hard against him. And Kyrie been playing lights out, crazy, very efficient. So it can go
Yeah.
either way. This is really a surprisingly good game because Toronto been playing bad up until recently. They had a lot of issues with Lowry and Siakam and Nick Nurse and things of nature, but they've been putting together some impressive wins.
Yeah, the line for this game opened up at 6.5, favoring Brooklyn. Now it's down to -5, y'all. The Nets off a back-to-back win here. Took care of the Suns on Sunday. Took care of Boston last Friday. The Raptors handled the Cavs last night. They beat them by like 112. Was it 112 to 96? But I don't know. Like the Nets gonna be looking for they backs in this revenge spot here. It's a double revenge spot actually for the Nets. So I think they might be looking for their backs. I know I've been hearing around that the Raptors is the play tonight, but I don't know. I didn't see it in my studies or whatever. Like I didn't see the Raptors. I was kind of like back and forth because I think Bruce Brown. What's his name? Bruce Brown.
Little Nuke.
Yeah, he out. He out tonight. I ain't like that.
They got a lot of weapons right now. They got a lot of players playing a lot better.
I mean, he not strong enough, but he is.
He's a big piece, a lot of energy.
Gary Trent Jr. out.
Okay.
Yeah, so he bringing a lot of energy. Bruce Brown, dude. He ain't like.
But that boy Landry Shamet been playing crazy. That boy Landry Shamet been going nuts lately for Brooklyn. And them role players trying to get them their respect. Uncle Jeff, like
the
I said.
Raptors been hot too though lately.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Like they
it's
lately.
I think they're in the same division too, so this is kind of huge for Brooklyn. They don't want to get swept, especially if it's a double revenge. They don't want to get swept.
Double revenge.
A lot of teams been getting swept. A lot of teams don't even think it was gonna get swept.
I know money been coming in on the Raptors though. Like that line that got pushed down.
And right now, Philadelphia in a vulnerable spot, taking these 2 L's, not looking as dominant as they was looking recently. So now Brooklyn could be that team to sweep right on in and take the number 1 spot. Brooklyn been playing better. They've been looking like the scariest team out east. When they want to. If Kyrie out there by himself against teams and they competitive or they just losing by 1 possession or they winning some of these games, and the same with Harden, these boys looking scary. They're looking like they ready to take the chip, bro. So they could be turning it up right now to take over from a vulnerable Philadelphia team. Milwaukee trying to turn up a little bit right now too. So.
Ooh, but you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. The Raptors. For me, it's like I don't know what bag they about to come out of. So I'm a little hesitant, even with everything that I feel. Like I feel like it's the Nets, but something telling me this Raptors might at least cover that 5 right now that they sitting at. I don't know, y'all. I don't know,
it's
y'all.
It's a good game, man.
Something telling me something different about this game, man. Something telling me this game about to be
When you look at just how they match up, the Nets surprisingly have the edge in the size, where they usually, they kind of don't have the edge. KD and Siakam basically the same size. He can match with Siakam on the perimeter and down low, and then DeAndre Jordan is just bigger than Boucher, and I think Claxton back now, right?
Nope.
He not back yet?
Wait. I know. He out. Okay, for sure.
So Claxton out, but then you still got Blake Griffin on the bench, Jeff Green. They match up really well with them because Boucher 6'9", so Blake Griffin and Jeff Green, they both can move a little bit better, and they about the same size. So
don't be surprised though if the Raptors got these dudes' number and just sweep them in the series. Like something telling me Raptors tonight. So y'all be careful if y'all betting the Nets. I know they favor heavy. Just like I was telling y'all about the Heat the other night, man. And the Heat ended up losing outright last night. Was that to the Bulls last night? I told y'all. That heavy lean, I was like, look at this money that's on the Heat, man. It was just too much, and it's the same way right now for Brooklyn, y'all. Let me run down these bet percentages real quick. Bet percentage, Brooklyn. 71% of the bet percentage is on Brooklyn, 29% on the Raptors. Then you got the money percentage. 68% of the money is on Brooklyn, 32% on the Raptors. So it's just taking a lot of money right now. Man, 93% of the money is on Brooklyn money line. I mean, that's a lot. Looks don't like to pay that shit out. Like I'm telling you, when y'all be watching games, y'all like, what's happening? How is these niggas losing? What is going on? This don't make no sense. It be funny. Like, I'm telling you, I do this. I've been watching these games and doing this for years now, and I'm telling you, I don't know. I ain't going to give out nothing official, but I'm kind of like in these last 15 minutes before these games jump off, I probably might jump on the Raptors, but I can't give out official play for this
I'm
or
jumping
pick for
on the
this.
Nets official. I
All
see a
right.
blowout. I see a blowout.
That's for sure. Next
I see
game
a
then.
smack up. Hey, look at my mother. Hey, didn't I tell y'all about my Wolves? I said
You
they was gonna
did.
be them dogs. I said that they got Utah number. They
You did.
outright smacked them boys. I told you about my boy Cat. Shout out to my dog Cat, man.
Nah, it was Dio with the layup, the
D
easy layup.
D'Lo, he said
It
it's
was
in his blood,
D'Lo.
it's in his veins. I fuck with my dog D'Lo too.
You was
Hey,
watching that and like, oh my goodness, is they about to win?
hey,
Like
it,
5 seconds left on the clock and they made it
Mike
happen.
Conley made a dog ass shot too, man. It was a nice little play at the
Mm-hmm.
end, man. Mike Conley went crazy. Hey, but that was a good ass game. But I told you about my Timberwolves, man. -2. I'm rolling with them again. Going back to the
They
well.
might be the play tonight.
I'm going. Hey,
I think
look,
the Wolves might be the play.
this line is crazy retarded.
No, it was like open up at what, -2 or something?
Yeah, that's what it is. This should be.
Oh, it's still -2. So the line favors Minnesota -2. They
Yeah,
laying
I
2
think this
points.
should be
They still -2.
-6, -7.
You jumping the
Minnesota.
gun? They ain't proving like that. They're not proving like that.
Hey,
Yeah, they
we just
offer a
got the
couple. Don't get it too
better
excited. Don't get
players.
too
Better
excited because they beat
players.
the Jazz though. They offer 2 wins, 2 upset wins to the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. The Rockets, they're just a bad team. So you automatically count them out.
John
But
Wall off
this
for
is
the
what
season.
happens though.
Yeah.
How many times have we seen this?
But they got something to
Like,
build. They building something. They building on next year. They got to get the excitement up for them next year, the buzz.
mm-hmm.
They in a position that the Phoenix Suns was in last year, outside the bubble. Devin Booker playing good. That's what brought Chris Paul there. So they got an opportunity right now with 3 young good players in Edwards, D'Angelo Russell, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Go out there and finish the season off strong to gain some buzz, get some asses in the seats for next year, and get some excitement going towards Minnesota. And they still gonna get a lottery pick. So I think they about to start going on a tear. They done swept Utah. They getting hot. They've been playing a lot better.
Yeah, and they in a revenge spot here. The last time they met up, they lost by 22 points the last time.
Ooh.
So I don't know.
That was a nasty
look
loss.
at Cat. He rubbing his hands. Like, get them together tonight. I don't know.
Smack that fool right now. You would smack that fro off his head right now.
I lean Memphis with you. The line may be kind of short though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it is short though. For a team that's kind of underrated. Like Minnesota might be that team that's in that underrated spot in like a low market team right now that you probably can get it behind and make some money off of because they good, but I don't know if the books been caught up to how good they is. That's why this line is low, too low.
Yeah, they might see like you might be able to make a good coin off these boys for the regular season end. So I'll take a Minnesota.
That's official. Okay, I ain't bet it yet. Ooh. I might jump on there. Yeah, so we got Golden State taking on the half-ass Mavs.
Steph Curry with the wrist, boy.
Look, this line was so funny, man. This line opened up crazy. It was like a lot of line movement going on earlier with this game, y'all.
I should sign the hit, boy, because I got all the hits,
at -1. Then it went all the way up to like -5, I think.
Hey.
Then it went. Did it go up to 5? Okay. So it started off at them +5. +1, then they went up. The Warriors went up to 5. I think it was because of like injuries or whatever. Like everybody was questionable that made that line move, but now we got for sure. We know. We already knew Porzingis was gonna be out though. Like who didn't know Porzingis was gonna sit this game? And then you got Josh Richardson out too, and JJ Redick questionable, and Luka questionable. But I think Luka played. Like there ain't no way I'm not taking the points with the Mavs right here. Like there's no way.
You know what just happened?
No way, bro.
You know what happened? Dallas been that bully taking my motherfucking money all year.
Yeah.
And now my big brother came behind me. Steph said, you know what, bro? Let's go get your motherfucking money back, bro. Fuck all that Drake you gotta chill shit. Hey, Steph Curry, man. Hey, I'm about to smack the shit out these boys tonight, man.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Mavs off an upset loss last night to the Kings, right? All right, they in a revenge spot right here. After losing a close one the last time these twos met up. They lost by like 4 or 5 points. Curry had 57 points on them. 57 points on them Curry had. I think they take it personal. I think the Mavs. I like the Mavs tonight. No. I like the Mavs tonight. I don't even like the Mavs. I'm going
to tell you a trick.
Because they didn't cost me so much money, but I have to take them.
My big brother came and talked to me today. He about to drop another 50 ball on them. You know what Steph Curry is? This is the other game, the other night was the first time the Warriors was able to have fans in the new arena. Steph Curry is the player the most that feeds off the crowd. He loves to dance. He likes the boos. He loves the crowd, especially that wild ass Oakland crowd. Man, now they at home He finally got
that's
that.
true.
He about to show out. They about to clown him. They catching these boys off of back to back. They tired. They got Josh Richardson out, Porzingis out. Steph Curry about to clown these boys tonight. It's an official play for me. Official. Curry might go for another 50 piece with a spicy ranch.
I hate betting the Mavs, y'all. Y'all know I hate betting the Mavs. They part of the Do Me Dirty squad. They part of the Do Me Dirty squad, but I don't know. Like, and then taking okay, so laying points on the road with Dallas not a good idea, but we getting 5.5 points. So you telling me that the Warriors about to just smack them after the Mavs is in a revenge spot and after they got that embarrassing loss last time, letting Curry put up that many points?
They got problems. Everybody checking out. I don't think so, man. They checking out. That's why Richardson out. That's why Porzingis out. They know that Porzingis and Luka don't like each other. They ain't getting into it. They just ain't putting the wins together. Games that they should be winning against the Rockets that they should win. They losing even them little games. Games that they should have won against the Kings yesterday without De'Aaron Fox. They losing them games. They off the rails. Now they about to start sitting everybody, try to get a pick. They might fall all the way out on purpose. On purpose. Just to get Porzingis up out of there and make Luka happy. Because this ain't no Jason Terry game situation.
Ain't all right, no success so who you got for your dogs today? Who wins outright out of all of these teams? Like
dogs?
Unexpected win. Because we going to have one or two. So who is it? What happened? Where it's at? Show me where it's at.
The Warriors. Ain't that
nope,
dog?
They laying 5.5.
If it's any team, it's gonna be the Raptors.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Raptors probably gonna be that dog of the day.
I think the Raptors end up beating them outright too.
Yeah, that's probably the one. That's probably I got the most faith in. Next is the Hornets. Hornets is that dog too, because they at home now too. Scary Terry, they've been playing some good basketball. And when you get a lot of momentum going on your side, look at Memphis. Even with injuries going on, the younger players is finally get a chance to play. They step up. Jaden McDaniels. The Cody and Caleb Martin, the young light-skinned twins. They've been going crazy. They got an opportunity to play now that these other boys is done. Now they get a chance to shine. So, I mean, just like how Memphis and they role players and stepped up and next man up, this young team in Charlotte doing the same thing. And guess what? Just like Memphis, they gang members came back. Charlotte gang members coming back. They was just competitive as shit with the hot-ass Knicks, and they just beat somebody recently. Who was that? They just beat.
Who?
Charlotte. It was a Sunday game. Boston.
That was Saturday, I think.
Yeah, Saturday in a primetime matinee. Popped them boys. So
they play them tomorrow too. Boston ain't forgot.
Yeah, so this could be a young team right here. They can make a statement tonight. Hey, Milwaukee did just come off flat. It could have been a ruse against Philly. They could have just got up to play Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. They seen how Philly was dominant. Hey, we got to show y'all. We need this. We need signature wins. While Philly was wounded, they took advantage of it. I like Charlotte.
I feel you, man. You like Charlotte to upset the Bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's ballsy. Because you was just on the Bucks and you almost made me change my mind, and now you saying Hornets.
Your love told me. You know.
So what you got officially? What's your official plays? Run them down really quick.
Celtics minus
11, I think.
11.5. I believe in them.
I
got the Warriors minus 5.5. Portland minus 5.5.
I think I like that. Hold on, let me look at this number. Go ahead, baby.
Portland minus 5.5. I'm gonna go with the Hornets plus 9. Brooklyn minus 5. I took Celtics twice minus 11. Yeah.
All right, so I agree with you on the Raptors probably being the dog that come and take the outright win today.
Yeah.
Right now, I only got 2 official plays, and that is the Blazers and the Hornets. Okay, them are my only bets that I got in the NBA. I got a couple MLB bets. But and I wouldn't mind giving out one of them MLB bets to y'all.
Okay, let's get some baseball love. We got some baseball love.
We don't got time to go over it. I can just throw out a bet that I got that I like. I like the Orioles. They getting points, and I like the Diamondbacks too. I already got them. I got them in like a little parlay. Because it's like big money when you parlay all those plus points. But
with the money line, Orioles and the
Diamondbacks.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Mm-hmm. But I got a strong lean to the Raptors tonight, y'all. And I got another strong lean to the Mavs. I might make it official, play them officially. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I know y'all probably only got a couple minutes to get best in if y'all was waiting. Peace and blessings. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for everybody that's taking some of these hard games. The card is a little tough today for me. Not so many to choose from.
It's my birthday, man. I'm confident in this month.
It's your birthday, baby.
Yeah,
You gotta get paid. You gotta get paid.
Good energy, man. Good energy, man. Throw some blessings, man, in the air for me, man. I love all the love y'all been giving me today. Thank y'all for the love.
Yeah. Hey, everybody at his job did him right. Thank y'all. That was super, super nice. He came home with all
my dogs blessed me. I thought I got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Y'all blessed me like I got out of jail.
300. I'm like, what's
more than 10 grams. You feel me?
Like, is he good? Like, yeah,
he got me together, man. I thought
he got a lot of love up there. He must.
I love y'all boys, man. Thank y'all, man.
Love him up there.
Thank y'all, man.
It's your girl Jelly, aka Big Facts, and
your boy Lex. And one thing for y'all to remember: wash y'all feet.